Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kyra, and today, as you would have seen by the title, is my update for Deck of Panning. So I'm a little behind on getting videos uploaded. This one should go up on time, but I'm just kind of prepping for fall right now. I'm bringing all of my houseplants that were out sunbathing for the summer back into the house, and it's quite an ordeal. You know, cleaning things, finding places for things as the collection of houseplants is ever growing. But let me know if you want to see any of that or want like a cute little quick plant tour in the future. But today we are here to talk about Project Panning. This month I have 3 rollouts, so I'll have 3 roll-ins. And let's just go ahead and start with the products that have progress but are staying in for at least another month. Starting with the product that had been rolled in for the King of Clubs, which has a pan, is my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And my goal is to hit pan on the highlight right here. There is a cute little dip forming right there, as you can see. But I will say this one's kind of like waiting in the wings right now because I'm working on finishing up my Becca Opal highlighter, which is a highlighter that doesn't really work for me during colder months as much. So I'm trying to get as much progress on that one right now as I can, and then I will work on this one because it's a little bit lighter. And we'll just see. We'll see what happens. Currently, I have 16 uses on this with no pan yet, but I think it's pretty close, pretty close. So that one is staying in for another month, and that's fine with me because I love that highlighter. I've been thinking about hitting pan on it for a long time just to, you know, match with this beautiful pan that I have in the bronze shade. This performs just as well as it always has for me. So I do love that product, and I don't mind it staying in. Then we have the product that was rolled in for the Joker, which of course is Are You Joking Me, which is a product either that you really don't want to pan or a massive usage goal or something like that. So I had rolled in my little mini NARS Orgasm X blush. Let's do swatches today, shall we? Why not? So let's go ahead and quickly swatch the highlighter. Beautiful, just vanilla highlighting shade. And then let's swatch this guy. And it almost looks like I'm causing hard pan as I swatch it, which is not cool. But I am wearing this blush today over another blush, and you know, this is a difficult product to pan, even though it's tiny. It's like eyeshadow size. How many grams are we? 1.2 grams, which really is not that much, but this is so pigmented and such a brilliant, bright kind of color that I can't use a lot of it at any one time. So I did use this 5 times so far in the project. And that's kind of going to be my goal probably through the end of the year, would be 5 times a month. My overall goal was 24 uses or hit pan, so we'll see. 24 uses will be a challenge for this for me. So if I do hit 24 uses on it, I may go ahead and roll it out of the project. But for now, it is staying in. So let's talk about the other 3 products that rolled in last month and are rolling out this month. Starting with, I had pulled the 10 of Spades, which was most recent purchase. And my most recent purchase at that time was this lipstick from L'Oreal. It's the Color Riche lipstick, and this is the shade 236 Organza. I am absolutely obsessed with this. It is a frosty kind of shade, and it's absolutely stunning. If you are into the 90s lips that are coming back, whether brown or frosty or both in this case, I highly recommend this lipstick. It is absolutely stunning. I had this in the project for 5 uses and I have done that. So that one is rolling out. Next I had rolled in for the King of Diamonds, which is Hit a Pan, my L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. And after 8 uses, I am happy to say I did hit pan. It's just, you know, it's a wee pan, it's a small pan, but it's a pan nonetheless. And there is, you know, a big dip going around that pan. I didn't dig in or anything like that. I do not use this as a powder foundation. I use this as a powder, especially for a little bit dewier foundations, things like that. So again, that one is rolling out. And then lastly, last month, I pulled the Queen of Spades, which is Pick Your Space, and it has to be in the same suit. So from the Spades category, I chose favorite category, which for me is blush. I mean, eyeshadow too, yes, but I'm trying not to roll eyeshadows into this project unless it calls for me to do so. So I chose the MAC Warm Soul blush. I wrote Happy Soul, but it's Warm Soul, and it looks like this. And I rolled this in for 5 uses, and of course I did meet those uses. I really enjoy this blush. It's just a nice sort of peachy bronze with a little bit of a golden reflect. It's just absolutely stunning. So I was glad to have that in for the 5 uses, and I easily met that goal. So what happens next is we're going to shuffle the cards and pull 3 new cards for this month. First, we're going to make sure that we have at least 1 joker in here. Okay, here are the 2 jokers. Here's the deck. I'm gonna use the this black joker and put it in here and bury it in the center, and then I'm going to shuffle while we put the game board up on the screen and talk about the project. This project was created by Emily and Max, and Emily continues to host this project every month and shuffle the number cards on the game board. The face cards do stay the same every month, but she has lots and lots of prompts, super fun variety of prompts, and those do get shuffled monthly. All right, I'm gonna cut the deck here right on screen, and I'm gonna just pull 3 cards, and then we're gonna look at the prompts and see what they are. The first card is this one, is the 5 of Hearts. Beautiful. Next, we have the 3 of Diamonds. And lastly, are you joking me? Should we be able to roll in the joker when we still have a joker prompt in? I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna bury that one. Again, you can be mad at me if you like, although I hope not. All right, and then the 5 of Spades. So we're gonna go that way and put the cards away and pull up our prompts. All right, here we go. For the 5 of Hearts, we have a non-makeup item. For the 3 of Diamonds, we have In It for the Long Haul. Great. And for the 5 of Spades, we have Baby Goal. All right, perfect. We made it before the battery died. I am going to pull some products, and I will be right back to share them with you. All right, we are back, and I have my products chosen. For the 5 of Hearts, which is a non-makeup item, I chose my Perricone MD. It's always so hard for me to say for some reason. No makeup, is that what it's called? No makeup lip oil in the shade Pink Grapefruit. I've kind of unofficially been panning this, and it really is not makeup. It's just a lip oil. It doesn't show really on the lips any sort of color, and I'm just going to put this in to finish. So that's my non-makeup item. For the 3 of diamonds, which was in it for the long haul, I chose this. This is the Milani Liquid Contour in the shade 01 Honey. I'll swatch it for you. It is a really nice color, especially going into the cooler months. And while I've gotten a lot of usage on this one, you know, there's still a fair amount of product left in here. So my goal for this one is either going to be to finish it or 24 uses, whatever comes first. So that is in it for the long haul. I'll go ahead and just swatch the lip oil so you can see there's really no color to it, really. It's right there. And lastly, for the 5 of spades, which is Baby Goal, I recently picked up another one of these NYX Fat Oil Slick Clicks, and it's in the shade Clout, which is really just kind of a sheer pinky color. Again, I'll swatch it just so you can see. And I think I'm going to put this one in for 5 uses, which, you know, again, is kind of a baby goal for me. I really have been enjoying this so far, and I'm looking forward to using it more. So those 3 are rolling in. The Bronze and Glow and the NARS blush are staying in, and that is my update. So what do we think? I still kind of got hosed with the in it for a long haul, even though I put the Joker back in, so it is what it is. I am not putting another Joker card in until I have met goal on my current one. I don't know how that's meant to go, but that's how I'm doing it. And you can let me know if that's wrong in the comments, and then I'll consider it maybe. But hopefully I will be back to my regular filming schedule pretty soon. I'm just trying to set myself up for success going into the colder months. I definitely don't have like the seasonal affective disorder or anything like that, but I do get a little bummed out when summer ends. I mean, I think everybody does, but at the same time, the colder months are a lot harder for me chronic pain wise. And so I think that's what bums me out more than anything, but also being outside, sitting outside, you know, getting out in the sunshine is really good for me. And a lot less of that happens, although we're very lucky here in northern Colorado that we do still have over 300 days of sun a year, even though, you know, we live in the mountains and we do get snow and things like that. We still get a lot of sunshine. So I'm also hoping that having plants all over the house to take care of again is going to help me to, you know, prepare to be successful and not depressed this cold season. Can you relate? Because I feel like a lot of us can. I feel like the colder months are harder for a lot of people if you get colder months, you know, or, you know, whatever. But anywho, I just wanted to let you know that I am not like disappearing or anything like that. I'm just trying to prep for success when it comes to the colder months. Tonight is the first night that it's going below 50. So that's why I've been on the mission of bringing all of my houseplants inside. So hopefully you guys are doing well and having a great week so far. So far I am. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. And I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye.